Hello guys! So we're today back with another video, and if you turn and look at someone called Bear Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition YT, they are someone who's been toxic to me. Huh? Girl, I'm pretty sure. So can they hear you now? Okay. By the way, Quiff/Cabot can't talk, but I can hear them. So if you hear me just kind of doing that, that's okay. And also, if you come over there and see someone called Film Hosty, they're being also rude to me and saying like growls and slaps at me for no reason. And yeah. And anyways, Bear, they basically said very rude things to me yesterday, and it all started with I forget what. We were in a trading server with Bear, and basically, yeah. And someone came over and said, "Your guys' morphs / OCs are ugly," and I didn't really feel happy about that, and I wasn't really uncomfortable with that. Wasn't really comfortable. Sorry. So I basically went over to sorry. So I basically went over to the person. They were troll. Let's call them troll for now, since they kind of were. And I started kind of like calling them out for that. I don't really know another word for that without being very, very, very rude. And Bear basically came over and started defending them. Meanwhile, they were being really rude. And I must admit, I was in the wrong. Same for the troll, though. But after I said sorry, because I did regret saying that, and the troll said, "Y'all's morphs are still ugly," something along the lines of that, the Bear basically started getting mad and defending the troll, and quite literally, Bear just defended them and not defend them anymore. So yeah. And yeah, that's quite literally just it. And the next day after that, and wait, before, still on the same day, Bear, I was asking them why they did that, and they said, "Oh, it's because of mental health reasons." I won't get into that since it's private. Oh. People can have their opinions. Anyways, after the next day, we kind of just went over that. So there's someone named Ruffian Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition, WCUE, and they said a rude joke to me. That joke was like along the lines of saying I was like a joke, like in general, like I was a joke. And after that, I didn't really feel good, so I called them out. And then Bear got mad at me for calling them out. Meanwhile, I'm just defending myself because, like, I don't want someone to be rude. So then I left and then rejoined. And then the argument commenced. I won't get into it since that's private reasons. I took screenshots, but I won't be sharing that for other private reasons because I don't really want to invade their space. And basically after that, we basically after that, we kind of had an argument, and then I joined back to say sorry, and then everyone kept kind of going on against me and saying, you should leave, you should leave, you should leave. And I felt pressured. But yet again, I did say sorry. And then I told Quiffletch's little cabin here, and thank you for them recording. But also, I have reported It's Just True YT since they said slaps and something else to me, growl, since I kind of find that rude, and they were also being a bit rude in general. And I'm going to report Bear right now. As you can see, I did have them friended, which I most likely will unfriend them. And quite literally, Cliff earlier said to me that this is against the rules, like, for this stuff. And yeah. So, quite literally, yeah. So, Bear just said they were feeling stressed. Yes, I understand that, but that's still not an excuse. And it's not really fun for other people. And yeah, so quite literally, that's just the entire point. And then when I joined Bear, they kind of just got nothing happened, and yeah. Quiff, Quiff, could you